ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of the Holy Smokes Podcast, episode number 25, our Barry Bonds episode. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the moment y'all have all been waiting for. 3/4 of the podcast is back. Yeah, it's been far too long, bro.
Hey man,
Far too long.
we got some absences for the past couple weeks.
Yeah, man, we've been kind of in and out, but
Whoa,
Been using them vacay days.
pause. What you say?
yo, we've
Supposed
been
to
in
use
and
them
out.
vacay days.
Yeah.
We've been what?
This guy. Look, ladies and gentlemen, if to make y'all more aware, Guillermo's in charge of the sound effects this episode.
I got the power,
Yeah,
bitch. I got the power.
So, you know what I'm saying? It'll be a way more crazy episode than usual, probably. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, we've been kind of in and out the lineup. You know, we had some bench players
cool.
kind of
That
step
big ass
up.
thing of water you had?
Some of this.
No, this is iced coffee
my
inside the
fault.
thermos. You feel me?
Damn, for this shit look good here. My fault, Ty. Go ahead, man.
Nah, bro, it's good. It's good. It's good. Why wasn't I here last week? Oh yeah, I was out on the
You was on
family.
the water park shit, right?
Yeah. I was out with the fam doing
how was that?
some family things. It was cool. It was hot, super hot. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really too big into like the water, like just water in general. I don't really like to swim. You know what I mean?
You
I
look
don't
like a
to-
lazy river type of nigga, bro.
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
It's all good. So it's not your fault, Ty. You know what it is, bro.
I knew
Not your fault,
you was gonna make that reference.
It's not your fault. You know what I'm saying? So,
But yeah, it's cool. Malachi, why wasn't Malachi here last week?
I think I ain't gonna tell his business, but he had a little thing going on, so you
I
know.
want to
Oh,
say,
yeah,
bro, I
he
think
had
you
a
got some
thing.
boss player shit going on, bro.
Oh yeah, I know
man.
why I remember. But anyway, he's not here this week. He's gonna be missed. He'll be here next week, so don't y'all worry. But what's up with y'all two, man? Like, what's happening? Like, what's going on, man?
You know, we've been in
All right,
attendance. We've been here, man. You know.
This
Yeah,
nigga,
man. You know what I'm saying? We checking in. You know what I'm
We
saying?
usually the ones that
Checking
not
in.
here.
man. Y'all are nerds, bro. I've been skipping.
That's bullshit.
just
You've
playing.
been the one that has not
It
missed
really
the
is,
episode
bro.
until last week.
I know.
It
That's
really is,
crazy.
bro.
But
You've been out here. The man been like 100-0, undefeated.
But the benefit of kind of being out kind of like a week is you get to come back to like a plethora of topics, you know what I mean? So we got a lot of stuff we can kind of
Oh my god.
get into, you feel me? So where would y'all like to start, man? The Michael Orr topic was on there last week. I saw y'all didn't touch it. So I don't know if y'all know what's going on with that.
I don't know who that is. Go ahead.
Y'all don't know who Michael Orr is. Crazy. So this is where we're gonna start off. Michael Orr. Y'all might remember that name or that, you know, his likeness from the movie The Blind Side with Sandra Bullock.
Oh, I know who it is.
Remember, he was the big football
Oh,
player.
okay, yeah.
Yeah. That movie went super crazy. I think Sandra Bullock won like an Oscar or something off it. You know what I mean? And like,
she beat Precious, wasn't it, or some shit like that?
yeah, it's something.
shit
It
like
was
that.
it was a big movie.
Yeah.
He also played for the Baltimore Ravens, so shout out to that. Can I get some claps for that? Some cheers? You know what I mean?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, man, that's Michael Orr. But it's came out that like, damn, do y'all even know did y'all see
Yeah,
Blind Side?
I
Do
seen
y'all
The
know
Blind
like
Side.
the story of the movie?
I forgot his name, to
Yeah,
be
he's a
honest.
big black football player.
Adopted by a white
famous.
family.
Yeah, like
You know what I'm
adopted by a
saying?
white family. He was kind of made out to be kind of slow, and like, you know, the white
Yeah.
family adopted him and gave him a chance to pursue his NFL dreams, and you know,
Yeah,
he made a
underdog.
lot of money.
Underdog
Shit like
story.
that. Underdog story, right?
Yeah,
Comes out that I think he's apparently suing them or something because
that didn't happen.
He ain't getting no check.
No, that
not
didn't
only did he
happen.
not receive any funds from the movie, but he was never legally adopted by them. What they had him sign was like some type of conservator, whatever the thing Britney Spears was in, that long C word, conservation shit, whatever. They put him in that, which gave them the power to like control all his business dealings and money and shit like that, and you know, that sort of thing, man. So I just thought that was crazy. You know what I mean? I was
It is
like,
kind of
damn.
crazy. I thought
Got
that shit.
played,
You know what
bro.
I'm saying?
When you be
Man,
seeing
got
shit as
played.
a real
I
story,
mean, that is kind of green. You know what I'm saying? He's slow, and they gonna make him sign a contract.
No. But look. He's not slow. Like that was just the way they kind of made him like out to be in the movie type. Like
I knew that.
he's great. Like the dude's
He's
we're not calling
coherent. He's
Michael Ward
fine.
slow here. He's fine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's just for whatever reason they portrayed him that way. He's always said he's never really been a fan of the movie. So,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Take what you want from that.
I can imagine. I mean,
But
they probably just like made this man's image completely different after that movie. Like,
Got a
yeah.
bag off him.
yeah,
Yeah.
for
But
sure.
Got a bag off.
now people mad at Sandra Bullock though. Like
The fuck you mad at
He
her
just, he
for?
just an actor,
they
dog.
What?
mad
Why
at
they mad
Sandra
at
Bullock.
her?
They mad at Sandra Bullock, fool. They like, why
He
you do
just
that
got
to that
paid
boy,
to play
fool?
a role.
Come on, fool.
That don't make no sense, dog.
Bro, that joint
Really
is
got paid to
hilarious.
do something in his mouth all like, come on now.
The actor that played Michael Orr came out and had to defend her, like, "Hey, she's a good person. She had nothing to do with this." It's like
Yeah.
it's just the connections people make, bro. Like, it's
Bro,
hilarious.
what's Sandra Bullock got to do
Yeah.
with that? That shit's crazy.
She do look kind of
Yo, real
like,
quick,
I don't know.
me and Damien was watching this. Speaking of Sandra Bullock, I just go a
Right.
little bit off topic. We was watching Bird Box last week, and we
Yeah.
Talking
watched the
about
new
the new
one.
one, the Spanish one.
Yeah, we watched
Hey,
both.
no spoilers,
Well,
no
both of
No,
them.
spoilers.
no
It's
spoilers.
Both of them.
y'all watching them both back to back.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Damien didn't see the
All right,
first
so
one, so we showed him the first one, and then we watched the
all right,
second
bet,
one.
bet.
And yo,
Okay,
that second one, let me tell you right
no
now, if you haven't
spoilers.
seen it, no spoilers. 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, must recommend.
It's in my
It
list.
fleshes out like the I don't know the world of the bird box. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that all that shit get
Now, is
fleshed
it
out.
in Spanish, or like,
Yeah,
or
it's
is
in
it dubbed
Spanish.
over
Yeah,
English, or like
No, it's in Spanish.
subtitles,
You
or
got subtitles, but you could put English. But I recommend watching it in Spanish
in
with
Spanish?
subs.
Look, I don't mind
yeah.
subtitles. You know what I'm saying?
Cause
Yeah,
we,
So
cause
I'm
we
just
not
some
mad at
anime
that.
yeah,
heads. That's why.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
I was
just
a little.
like
It's been
um,
on my list for a minute, but I've been kind of putting it off because I ain't know if they did like the Korean money heist type thing.
They did.
I don't know if y'all. No, but the Korean, they got the regular money heist, like the
All the
the
Korean. Yeah,
Spanish
I know what you're
version,
talking
right?
about now.
And
Yeah.
then Korea did a money heist, and it was the exact same thing
Oh no, it's
as like
different.
the other thing. It was just in Korean.
No,
You
it's
know what I'm
different now.
saying?
Yeah, it's
With
different.
Korean actors. So I ain't know if they was doing like, that kind of rip off taste. All right, but cool. It's its own original story. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's all right, bet, bet, bet.
Second, it's like the
yeah, it's
second
like how it
part.
was. Yeah, it was happening all over the world. It was happening
Okay.
Yeah, and it
in
comes from the
Japan
perspective of
too.
a completely different character. Like no
Okay.
Yeah,
spoilers, but if you haven't watched it, watch that.
yeah, they
Cool.
couldn't
But
afford Sandra Bullock getting out playing.
yo, moving on. I want to jump to this one. I know it's second on this list, but we're gonna make it second
No,
on this
do
list
it. Do
anyway.
it.
Yo, oh my god,
What? Who?
Xbox. Listen, Xbox is implementing a new multiplayer strike system. Yo,
Bro.
these kids have
Oh
it
yeah,
so good. These kids have it so good.
They have it
is it good
amazing.
though?
So basically,
Is it good though? Really?
if you're
I think it's
cursing,
good for the
it's
community.
good for the community, bro.
It's good for the
If you're
community. Xbox
cursing,
is so toxic, bro.
yeah,
The
of
online
course.
Is it good
community in
though? Really?
Xbox
So
is so toxic,
you
food.
down? Isn't that what you want, bro?
But bro, let
You
me
want
let
the
me
I,
say this
toxic?
real quick.
you want some
I
toxicity, but
used
it's
to, I
gotten
used
out of
to,
hand.
I
You
used
can
to get
acknowledge
off of
when it's gotten
school.
out of hand, food.
I used to get off of school and crave the toxic, bro. Like I used to be ready, boy. Gun fully loaded, ready to talk about somebody. No, never mind. Let me stop talking about my childhood,
No, no, no,
my
no, no, no.
childhood antics. But nah, bro.
Yo,
You know what I'm
listen.
saying, bro? It's just if you was a young boy back when Modern Warfare
NBA.
2 came out, fool, you
Yeah,
know what I'm
Call of
saying?
Duties.
Like, you know what it was, bro. You was ready to get home and talk your little ish on the game, you know what I'm talking about? Like,
But
anyway,
anyway,
continue.
so they have a
Continue.
strike system where if you cursing or using racial slurs, you have a strike system. So one strike, two strike, three strike, you out. You out of here. They ban you. You could get banned for a couple hours. You could be permanently banned. This shit was not around when we was kids, bro. Like, yeah, somebody might get like, what was it? What was it like? If they got reported, they might get banned, maybe, right? If you hope and wish on a
Mm,
prayer. Not really
Yeah,
I've
though.
never really heard too many stories of people getting banned for like
Yeah.
toxic behavior.
But
You
now,
might get banned for like cheating or like
oh yeah, for
modding
sure.
your console or doing something crazy,
Yeah.
but you know what I'm
Or they
saying?
IP
Toxic
ban you.
behavior.
Yeah.
Yeah, IP ban you or some shit. But back then, bro, it was a wild, wild west. And ultimately, I think it's a good thing, bro, because, although I don't really play Xbox Live too much these days, you know what
RIP
I
Xbox
mean?
Live.
Like, damn, yeah, it's not Xbox Live no more. What is it? It's like Xbox
Xbox,
I don't know.
Gold, I think, some shit like
I don't
Xbox
that.
even
on. Look at
But the
that.
online Xbox, I don't really play too much anymore. But it's Is I definitely know it's at a point where like, cause I've been on PlayStation servers. It's some toxic there, but it's not what you know what I mean. I've been on
Xbox ain't
PC
It's
doing
not
that.
servers, bruh.
Xbox. It's not Xbox.
PC can get crazy sometimes. You know what I
Yeah.
mean, but it
Yeah.
for the most lobby you can find some like solid Xbox, bruh, on like the most popular games. Like every single lobby food is.
Yeah.
You can set that bitch off with a
It's
fucking
lit,
match,
bro.
bro. Like
It's
it just
Yeah.
take
lit.
one
Take
person to say
one.
one thing for,
Yeah.
and like everybody unmutes their mic, and then
You know
just,
what I'm saying, bro? I
There'd
love
be
me
the
a
one
good
little kid
I
screaming,
love me a
one
good
guy
talk some trash session on the game,
yeah,
bro.
one guy
Like,
throwing out the N
bro.
word, another one just screaming at the other one, like
right, right,
somebody talking a bunch of nonsense,
Yeah.
screaming "you
bro.
trash." Yeah,
Being
it's
black on Xbox Live is like an Olympic sport for like, like
And you gotta like try to disguise your voice.
you you gotta
Sound.
try to disguise it for like, and
Yeah.
at a certain point you can't even really, and you ain't even disguising it because you know
You just
whatever,
not
but
talking a lot. Like you
you
just
just
saying
not talking a lot, but you just
you definitely just had to have a
you just
master's degree in
call
you
shit
out
gotta
some
talking.
have
heavy.
allies in there, fool. You ain't got no
Yeah.
black allies in that
Yeah.
food, they gonna eat you up,
Yeah,
bro.
you
It's
ain't got no
just,
allies, bro. Just call outs and focus on the game. Like that's it. Look at that. You know.
oh yeah, man. Shout out Xbox.
Hey, in other news,
Um,
y'all
what's
seen
up,
that? Y'all
man?
seen
What's
Trump's mugshot?
Bro, mugshot.
Yeah, his fucking
This is
yeah.
funny
mugshot,
as
bro.
hell.
They finally
It's
packed
funny
this
as
man
hell,
up.
bro.
We're gonna get a
Isn't
round
that,
of
isn't that
applause
the
for that. You know what I'm saying?
isn't that the first thing he did when he came back
He had
on
a whole
Twitter?
interview
Post a
type shit.
mugshot. Damn.
Bro, he came up, they were gonna book him, and he had a whole bunch of people lined up asking him questions and shit. Like they interviewing this man, bro. Like right off the plane type
Mm-hmm.
shit. I'm glad they got that mugshot is funny as hell. If y'all haven't seen it, yo,
They be memeing the
we
hell
gonna
out that
clip this
Yeah,
bitch.
they
up.
said it's gonna be like a top 10 album cover of the year or something like
I
that.
swear to God, fool.
Like every rapper gonna be using that in like their artwork.
Yeah,
You
facts,
know what I
bro.
mean?
Yo, all I know is that shit. When I seen that shit, I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't. Like, that's the first mugshot you've ever seen for a president.
I I think it is, yeah, for sure.
Shit is
Um,
Damn,
amazing.
bro.
but people were like, "Damn, bro." So he
Yeah,
was in Fulton
trendsetter.
County, right? Like Fulton County Jail. That's where he
Georgia.
was booked and processed and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it was like, "Damn, how he get out before Thug and Lucy and You know what I'm saying? Because Trump, he facing like what 700 years or
Yeah.
something
This
like
man's
that.
God
facing like 8
damn.
Like
lifetimes. Like,
they're
100
like, damn,
years?
how he get bond and like Young Thug, ain't getting your bond. That's crazy. You know what I
Hey, well,
mean?
y'all difference between them and your thuggies? No, look, man, I'm just
That
playing.
shit crazy.
I'm just
But
playing.
damn. I
That
mean,
shit
yeah,
crazy, bro.
that's crazy for like.
Yeah, he's still
yeah,
in that
man.
hoe.
And then I heard
Nah,
that he
he's out
also,
now. He's out.
yeah, he got
Oh
the
yeah.
same lawyer though for this case. He got the same lawyer as Gunna, which is
Yeah.
wild as
That's
fuck.
somebody. That's somebody your thug.
Oh yeah, but yeah,
Yeah.
he got Gunna's lawyer food, so it's
Trump
like
should
damn, he
be
really moving on some rap shit, like
that shit crazy, bro. He learned from
you
the
know what I'm saying.
rappers. He was getting them out, and now he's like, let me teach me the ways.
Yeah, I
That shit
noticed
is
you
nuts.
clapped when he got booked. You was happy about that.
Yeah, bro, because it's funny.
It's funny. I
It's
feel it.
funny.
I feel it.
It's funny.
It is funny. It's very
Bro,
funny.
he really thought he was gonna escape everything. Like they really trying to pack him up, bro. This man got like
Yeah, they try and get him out of here.
8 charges
I
in
don't
like
want to
four
lock him
different
up too if
states.
I gave him some money to do a campaign, bro. He go fucking porn stars. I get mad at hell, fool.
I
I
mean,
mean,
that's not
porn
even what
stars.
the Georgia case is about. The Georgia case is about him, what stealing votes or something like that, or like
Um,
trying to suppress a vote. Something about
something about
some
Oh
votes.
votes.
damn.
Yeah, the other one where he got in New York was about the sexual assault. Oh, SA.
Yeah,
Sorry. Blur that out. Leave that out.
I'm gonna
But
keep
What's
it
that
real.
noise?
This is on another note, fool.
yo,
And we were just talking about how like soft Xbox Live, what Xbox is becoming, you know what I mean, and how like they censor and everything. Food. I was just thinking about this the other day. I'm trying to figure out a way to say this food because I don't want
PC.
Hmm?
to lose. I don't want to lose all our sponsorships. You know what I'm
What
saying?
sponsorships, man? We
But
sponsor free.
I don't like, man, how like they have us censoring all these words, food. We can't say the sexual assault. You know what I'm saying? I know we can't
Grape.
even say. Well, I can understand that. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But we still can't even say that. You know what I'm saying? We can't say porn, which is we gotta say corn.
Corn.
You know what I'm saying? That shit weird. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like the fact
Yeah,
that we can't even say killed. People say unalive now.
Yeah, I
Like
seen
you know
man,
what
that.
it's
I'm
crazy.
saying? People can't even say death or kill no more. People just say
I'm
unalive.
not gonna lie,
It's just
unalive is
like
funny.
Oh, you know what
it's
else?
like
You know what else
But
you can't
it's
say?
unalive
like
a nigga fool.
what
You also can't say seppuku. I gotta say that. Yeah. Seppuku.
seppuku
Yeah, you know
like
it.
the game.
You know.
Oh, you talk about the
The
You talking about
game. What type of
Sudoku?
game
You
you
talking
talking
about
about?
Sudoku?
The game.
he said he said the game like
Oh
Sudoku.
hell
He's
no.
bugging.
Okay.
What?
Yeah,
Oh
some people you
man,
talking about
that shit
the
crazy, man.
unalive and the ultimate
Yeah,
unalive
but we
me.
can't even say like certain words. Like it just,
It's getting out of
it's like
hand.
at what point, bro? It's like, are we just like OD? Like,
It's
come
getting
on,
out of
man.
hand,
Like,
man.
come on, bro.
So,
I understand certain things are triggering for people, and I get that. I do. I promise. But it,
I understand, bro. It's just,
it
you
feels
know
like
what I'm
people like sometimes we being forced to live in like other people's realities. You know what I mean?
saying? And we live in a
I mean, I
YouTube
feel like we're
reality.
being forced to live what
Uh,
live how people like how they perpetuate what you should and shouldn't say, or like making you say. It's like what's right and what's wrong. Who are you
And
to determine that?
look. And it's like it's not even like there's grace with it. It's just like you expect it to like know. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
or else
it's
your
just
life is
like
over.
yeah,
or else you a homophobe, or else you are
A
a haters or
racist.
a racist, or you know, it's just it's
You
the
know, I really
extremes
feel
is
bad for
crazy.
that, bro. I really feel bad
What
for
what what?
comedians.
but you know
No,
we
like for sure.
can
What
say
what?
nigga. Yeah, that's
Oh,
right. You
no,
know
that's a
what?
fact. Name
You
me
can say
this.
nigga all day, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga.
Bro, they'll
Yeah.
never censor that. You know what I'm saying? You can say that joint. You can talk about
It's very strange. It's like
you
and
can
if
listen
you
to
think
rap
about it,
music, fool, and it has none but killing, drilling. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Drugs, whatever,
right on the
whatever,
screen,
and they'll never censor that. You know what I'm saying? It's
right on the,
you
yeah,
know what I'm saying. But oh my God, you say somebody got killed? Oh my God,
unalive. I'm
no,
not gonna
you
lie,
can't say
unalive is
that. No,
hilarious,
no.
bro.
Unalive is pretty crazy.
Saying
Underline is
unalive,
funny.
it's just weird that we had to come up. They had to come up with that unalive.
I don't know. That was just like a little rant because
No, I
we
felt that.
censored some shit, and I was like,
Yeah,
"Come on, man!" Like,
Hey,
yeah,
bro, we
it
got a
was,
lot.
you know what I'm
We got a lot of music on here. I'm gonna run through some of these.
what a segue.
There's a lot of. Hey, bro, I'm not the Segway guy. You the Segway guy.
Come on,
saying.
man.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
the
yeah.
Segway guy.
Tell
Yeah,
him,
you
Phil.
wasn't
Yeah,
here
bro.
last week. Yeah,
Yeah,
Come on,
yeah.
man.
yeah. Go
Look,
ahead.
look, look. Niggas told me to drive the boat. I can drive the boat. Y'all got me in passenger right now. I can hop on that motherfucker
Pause.
and do what I need to do.
Oh, yeah. I
Pause.
don't want
Pause.
you
You
hopping
feel
on
me?
nothing, man. You
All right, drive the boat then. Drive the
good. Don't
boat, bro.
you
Go ahead.
Nah. We're gonna get into these music topics.
Some motherfucker here.
Oh man, this is kind of music adjacent. Kiki Palmer Usher joint.
Still?
Have y'all kind of been following what's going on with that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
So,
love
I didn't
so
know it
Usher.
y'all
continued.
remember, so y'all remember the hug, right? That
Yeah.
that whole saga, right?
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
it's continued, right? Usher put
Like,
out a
love
new
my wife,
song.
fool.
Usher put out a new song called "Boyfriend," and
Oh.
the star of it is Kiki Palmer.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
wow.
And the music video vixen star of it is Kiki Palmer. In the song called "Boyfriend" by Usher, and the first line is like, "I heard your boyfriend got a problem with me, but tell him you can find me where you at," or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So like the
So
entire
it's just like,
internet went up and was like they kind of stuck up for like the boyfriend being mad. It was like, see, it was justified. Like she would have did the video even though he knew it didn't know
right.
all that type of shit. And then yeah, that was just kind of like the part two of that. You know what I mean? What y'all think about that? What y'all think about if y'all had a girlfriend, right? And there was a dude that, was around that you wasn't comfortable with. You told her not to do. Well, I already know what y'all answer to that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna
Y'all
say
probably
she,
bug out.
You know my
yeah, it'd be
answer?
more than that. You know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
know
saying?
your
I go to
answer.
jail, fool.
Y'all gonna bug out. You know what I'm saying?
go to jail that day.
All that to say, bro, I think dude was
I
justified
go to
in
I
this
go,
point.
I just go to the police station.
Let me ask the question.
Mm,
You already know what
well,
I'm here
go
for.
ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Y'all think Usher hit?
No, no, no,
No,
no.
no.
Mm,
I ain't gonna put down Kiki. I don't think she
mm,
went and fucked that shit. I'm not saying that.
nah, I'm saying no too.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna put that on her. I just don't see it. I
Has the
think
boyfriend responded yet?
apparently they broke up. They're not together no more.
Hey man.
You know what I'm saying? Like apparently this is all rumors. The Holy Smokes podcast is not responsible for any misinformation. Well, we are kind of responsible for misinformation,
We
but
are responsible.
Yeah,
we don't know
bro.
what we talking about
How
half
is
the
it our
time, man.
fault
So
if
take
y'all
everything we say
believe?
with a grain of salt.
Whose fault is it?
It's not about faults. It's just I just bring it
Uh,
up to be like hey, like
mm, they believed it, bro. They
you know what
believed
I'm
some guy
saying.
on the internet.
They was killing homeboy at first for having his opinion, and this come out, and it's just like, damn, bro, like maybe you had a point. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's all. That's all. That's all. Quavo album.
Rocket Power.
I really love this album. Not gonna lie, there was this tribute album. Obviously R.I.P. Takeoff. Um,
Yeah,
do we have
man.
any angel
The
sound
best Migo.
effects like
Uh,
The
that type
best
of stuff?
Migo,
let me
fool.
see. Hold on. I gotta.
What we got for that?
Oh
No,
shit.
no, no, no.
Oh,
Come on,
Nah.
bro.
I'm
What the
so.
fuck? This
No,
is for
that was
tape,
a
bro.
treat. You talk about albums, that's usually album sound. And you say you like the album, and then they play that
Nah,
hoe.
but this is we looking for a
Uh,
RP takeoff.
R.I.P. I,
Respectful
I,
time, and
I,
he playing fucking
that supposed to be
blowhorns.
like
I mean,
birds or
all
something.
I got is
No,
I got to clap. You know what I'm saying?
nah, clap. What?
Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. That's all I
No,
got.
fool, you can't
The,
clap at
the
that.
clap.
What do I don't
That's
have
crazy.
anything.
Look, we're gonna
That like a
update our
bird
soundboard
song?
after this, man. We need more options. Maybe I think Malachi the one with all the sounds. Do
I
y'all
got
share that
more. I
shit?
got
How
sounds.
does? Oh, you got sounds. You
Yeah,
got
I got some
sounds.
more. Yeah.
They situational. You can't just
I mean, just
you
not
just
all of
can't
them are
replace.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like I
It has
got,
to
I
be
feel it.
that
I feel it. I
I got,
feel it. I
you
feel it.
know,
Yeah.
sound, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
But the Quavo album, man, fire, bro. I
yeah.
think he really did his thing on that.
I haven't heard it yet, but I'm
Um,
gonna check it out.
Yeah, it was pretty dope. I listened to about 5, 6 songs. You know what I'm saying? It was cool, bro. There's Quavo on there. You know, he was on there and he was doing his thing on there.
a
Yeah,
lot
bro.
of
Like,
shit. That was a great
yeah, like,
analysis.
yeah. I mean, it's just Quavo, bro. It wasn't. I mean, it's not his best album.
Oh hell yeah! It's his best album. What?
Ooh, okay.
What?
Whoa, that's where we had a disagreement.
What?
Now,
His best single
I
album,
think,
yes. Solo album, his best, yes.
I mean,
I haven't
I
heard it,
best.
but
think,
I know that his
I
solo albums have
think
not been
that
great, in my opinion.
what's his name? Is it a self-titled album? I think I like that hoe better than I like
Oh, you're bugging.
Rocket Power.
No, 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 no. The
Mm.
solo album he had before this one was nothing compared to this.
But I give benefit of that. I haven't
It's
listened to
even
the
Wait,
better
whole
are
than
you
Quavo.
thing.
talking?
It's
Wait,
better
wait,
than
wait, wait,
Huncho
wait, wait.
Jack too.
Stop, 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 stop,
I
stop, stop,
haven't.
stop, stop, stop.
Honcho Jack was
You're
never up there for
you're
me.
telling me
Honcho
that
Jack
you
was
like
never up
that
there.
album where he was like a tree or whatever? Like, are you talking about that one?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
like that?
yeah.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Quavo.
that
That
was
shit was
good.
not it. I respect, but that shit was not it, bro. Like,
Mm.
I haven't even heard this album, and it's already better than
Yeah,
that one.
Quavo Huncho, where he like a tree with the like a bat and
Yes,
like
that shit was
clouds
not
and
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
That shit was not good.
yeah. That
yeah.
shit was
That shit
not
went hard.
good.
That
It
shit was
went
That
not
was
good.
hard,
not
bro.
good.
Y'all some haters for
He had
that
a
shit went
song with
hard.
Haters,
Madonna on
no, it
there.
just wasn't good, bro. It
That
wasn't
was that
good.
was hard.
What you expect, right? Offset had a way better album than that. I'll be honest.
X.
Also,
Takeoff had a
Offset,
way better album than that.
Takeoff's album was better than both of them, in my opinion. Sorry,
I'm not mad at that.
but yeah, this album I haven't even heard it.
And
I
he is the
promise.
best. He is the best Migo.
Takeoff.
Ooh,
Take off. He's the best Migo.
I like
I'm not
Offset,
mad at
bro.
that.
I like
I'm about
He's
to
the
Offset,
best.
but
say.
Takeoff was
I've
He's the
always
best
been kind
Migo.
of partial to Offset, bro.
yeah.
Takeoff
He's the
is a
best.
very like they alternate. Takeoff is a very close second, I think. But you know what I'm saying? I
Offset,
think
bro.
He's the
Offset.
best.
I just
Offset's flow
He's the
is just
best.
the
crazy.
only reason I give it to Offset is because his output. You know what I'm saying? He dropped a lot more. He got way more. More offerings. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And you know what I'm saying? He just played a rapper role way better for like the
he
nigga.
do.
He's Come
I
on,
thought we were
fool.
talking about
Like,
music. We're talking about playing rapper
I mean,
roles.
No,
bruh,
just
bruh,
as a
bruh.
solo.
Whoa.
No, but what Todd's trying to say is like as a solo artist, like stepping out of Migos and just coming out as a solo artist.
Yeah.
He did that so
I got
much
take
better
off,
than the
bro.
other two. You know what I'm saying?
I
Yeah,
got
come
take
on,
off.
fool. Like seamlessly. You know what I'm saying?
I got
His
take off,
music
bro.
videos are
Like
insane, high
I used to be
production. Like,
Offset, and I was like,
Yeah,
fool. Like just thinking about it, I was like, bro, take off really be doing this shit.
he
Like,
that,
do, but I
like
don't think that he has the
I think
outreach
I just
that
like
off.
I like his flow better, bro. Honestly, like
I
that's
felt
I'm
I
that,
not
just
mad
like
at that.
I
but
Look,
just like his bars and his flow better.
at
Like
the same
honestly,
time, bro, Offset just had this different outreach. He was reaching out to new. He had way more features on his shits. He was like Quavo had the appearances on game shows, Jimmy Fallon, all that shit, more
bro.
interviews.
Offset
But
had
Offset,
the tape with 21, no
yeah,
warning.
that shit was
Come
hard.
on, bro. No complaints with Drake. Come on, fool.
Yeah, that shit was
It's like,
hard.
come on, bro. Takeoff is they alternate for me, like 1A and 1B.
like
Like, you know
I
what I
feel like
mean?
a take off.
I'm not mad at that though.
But
I'm not mad at
can I
that.
point something out real quick?
Go ahead.
Why none of us saying Quavo?
I think Offset would agree with you. Would
I
agree with me.
think Quavo's
It's take
a
off.
made like a really, really, really great artist, food. But we talking about raps. You know what I'm saying? Like when
Yeah,
we talking about rapping, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I could put Quavo up there
take off.
because I don't even think Quavo's a bad rapper, but I just think he does the
I
melody
don't think
shit
he's
so
bad.
He a
good.
melody guy.
I don't think
Like
he's
I
bad.
think he's one of the best melody and hook makers like in the
Yes,
game type shit. You
yes.
know what I'm saying? So like I put him in a whole different category bag. Like he's the perfect complement to like they like hard raps. You know what I'm
He's the
saying? Like
condiment.
I don't want to call him a
Huh?
condiment. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
it's all
But
jokes. It's all jokes. It's all jokes.
I
He
ain't
the
gonna
what,
call
bro?
him a condiment. You know what I'm saying? But I mean
He the
shit. This
ketchup that
album
straight out
Rocket
the bottle.
Power, even shit. Damian say he liked the other one, so like it's clear he can put together a body of work by himself. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't just some the hook guy. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I'm not
Like he
gonna
can
lie.
make songs.
That album did not reach me. It
It
didn't
didn't
do
either,
nothing for
but
me.
this one did. Rocket Power.
This
So you
one
know what I'm
did.
saying? I can't be mad. I
Supposedly,
can't be
I haven't
mad.
heard it. I'm gonna listen to it and I'll get back to y'all next week.
All right, yeah. Tap in,
Yeah,
tap
Rocket
in.
Power, I definitely gotta finish it, but you know what I'm saying?
We can move on to Uzi. You know what I'm saying? More music news. Uzi's been
Mm-hmm.
rolling out his new project, Barter Six. No.
Water
Barter
Water
16.
Order
16.
16. Yeah.
Butter 16. He's kind of attributing his whole thing to like Young Thug because he's locked up. You know, they cool. So he's dressing like Young Thug, doing his hair like Thug. And this album's supposed to be like a tribute to Thug's Barter 6. A lot of it's leaked online. I don't know if this is purposely
Damn,
or not.
yeah. New Uzi
But
leaks? Say no
a
more.
lot of new
No
Uzi leaks
more.
have been leaked
I think
online,
it's
and I think
purposely.
they from this project because Barter Six leaked online too.
I think it's purposely.
When that was coming out, so I don't
Yeah,
know if
purpose.
it's like
I think it's purposely. You know, him and
Yeah.
Playboy Cardi definitely. I feel like at this point, it don't be trolls no more. They be doing that on purpose. It's a running
yeah,
joke. It's an inside thing that we
Yeah.
maybe not know about, but yeah,
it might be. Who knows?
for sure.
Um,
This shit gonna be hard when it do drop though.
Facts.
yeah,
Facts. I'm waiting for that new Uzi project because that last one, still listening to it to this day.
Yeah, that was hard, bro.
Pink tape. Pink
That
tape
was
is
hard.
10. That shit
You
is
gotta hit as long as you come in with something different food, you know what I'm saying? I'm
a
not
9 out of 10.
gonna
I'm gonna give you honest review. Pink tape,
right.
9 out of 10.
You know what I'm saying? 9 out of
fuck with
10.
Pink Tape.
Fuck with
10
Pink
out
tape.
of 10. 11 out of 10.
Damn. It's high praise.
Yeah.
Yo, Ty, I just want to say
Yeah,
real
bro.
quick that
What's up?
transition into that Uzi shit was trash. I need better from you. I need better
Huh?
from
Okay,
I
Damn.
need better from you.
okay.
On
You
his
told me to
ass.
up my segues.
I need better
Okay,
from you,
On
gang.
his ass,
you know
fool.
what I'm saying? I
It
got
was
two
ass.
lacks. I need to
He
get back
said,
on my shit.
we can move on to the Uzi shit.
Bro, you lucky I ain't
Hell
got a
nah, bro.
soundboard, bro. I wish I had a sound. I'm gonna set my shit up.
Let's talk about Bobby girl though.
Nah.
Let's talk
Bobby.
about
The Street
Bobby.
Plant.
Oh, fool, what's going
No,
on,
so
bro? Why did
well
why
before we
did
get it, go ahead, go ahead.
nah, bro? You already like I lost my go ahead, fool. I
No,
just
you were so
like
excited though. You were
I
so
lost
excited.
my
My bad.
enthusiasm. You know what I'm saying? You cut me off, bro. I don't even want to do it no more.
I'm
Go ahead,
sorry,
fool.
fool.
It's you, bro. It's you.
All
Go
right,
ahead.
fool. Well, first
Yeah.
of all, what do y'all think of her first? Like, just coming out of
Bring
nowhere, doing all this
so
content with all these high profile ad people. Like,
so I was questioning on who is this girl like doing interviews with all these high profile ass people. You know what I'm saying? You got Mark Cuban, you know what I'm seeing, feet
Drake,
all out, sitting on concrete. You know what I'm
Yachty,
saying? I'm like, who the fuck is this girl? Like, yeah, you got Yachty, you got he had
Drake.
that one funny dude on there. She had Drake's, and I'm gonna get back to that. That shit weird. But the is, you know what I'm saying? I be tuned in on the DJ academics and all that bullshit, bro. So she's an industry plant because they all apparently um a lot of those artists or those people are working for the same music group or have ties to the same music group or whatever. So I
for
was like, that makes a lot of sense. Her
Can
being an
I tell
industry
you
plant. Because I
something
was like,
too?
who is this girl, bro? She's like one of the most boring,
She is
like
born.
bland people I've ever seen.
And there's
I
another
was,
thing.
you know what I'm saying? No offense, bro, but this is like I guess it's the awkward humor that's funny or something. Like I'm so confused. Like you're not even asking important questions about like, upcoming music or like I guess she really isn't into the hit. I don't know what's going on,
But
bro.
I'll tell you what,
Like
bro. She's definitely an industry playing. Because when they asked her how'd you get the Drake feature, she said she just DM'd him and he responded,
right.
"Yeah, I'll do it."
Hell no.
Like, get the fuck out
It's
of here.
average
And
it's
before
average
she
ass
had that, she had like
average
only a
ass chick.
thousand subs or something like that. And then
You know what
she
I'm saying?
so. So
This
my next thing is like, do y'all know how she came up? Like,
no,
cause I can explain it. Cause I kind of went down
do
like
it.
a rabbit hole type shit. So this is apparently how she came up, right? She was a popular TikToker. She made like mom content. You know what I'm saying? And she was just super big on TikTok, making the mom content. And then one day, I guess she wanted to start doing YouTube sort of interview style stuff. So she would be reaching out to like her followers, right? Be like, hey, if anyone can get me an interview with, sort of a high profile, whatever, I'll give you $300. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if y'all went to her page, but her first video with Rick Glassman, he's a comedian type shit. I watched that interview, really good
mhm.
interview. Um,
With the creepy dude.
White dude.
Yeah, creepy white dude.
I wouldn't describe him as creepy, but
Kind of
we
creepy.
might be talking about the same thing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, essentially, she was just reaching out to her big following, like, hey, if y'all can hook me up with like interviews with like kind of notable people, I'll break y'all off some bread type shit. So that's how she got that Marco interview, right? She did the same thing. I guess somebody had a line on Marco and like
Makes sense.
and Marco was like, "Hey, sure, I'll do the shit." You know what I'm saying? Did it, and then apparently Drake saw the Marco shit and was like, "Hey, I'd be down to do it." You know what I'm saying? So that's
Mhm.
how she got the Drake shit. Apparently, it sounded like a whole bunch of industry plan shit to me.
I
You know
feel
what I'm
like
saying?
I feel like Drake
But
saw the Mark Cuban and was like, okay, I'll do it. Because the funny Marco Slick not is not enough. If I'm Drake, I'm like, nah, I can't. You
nah,
know
if
what I'm
I'm a
saying?
fan of Funny Marco, I'll
Or
do
was
it.
it
But
was it
you
the
know,
Yachty that came first,
Funny
and then
Marco
it
is
was
funny.
Drake?
no, it was Funny Marco first, then Yachty, then Drake.
Okay, Yachty did it, and then Drake did it.
Yachty,
That
I
that
don't
yeah.
know
makes a lot.
where
That makes
Mark
sense.
Cuban was in this whole timeline.
I think Mark Cuban's
He
after
was like,
Drake.
God damn.
It
Because
might
if you
be.
got
Why y'all
Drake,
think?
I think you get Mark Cuban
Isn't
after
Mark
Drake.
Cuban like on a sports team, bro?
He a
Like I'm
He's a
just
billionaire. He owns a
billionaire.
bunch of
fool.
shit.
He's
I'm
a
like
billionaire.
fool. Like
Yeah,
how
like
are
how
you
you get this
interviewing?
billionaire nigga sitting on
How
Like
like
you
the
got
hard
a shark?
what?
concrete
A shark,
barefoot? Like,
bro. A shark, bro. You got a shark off the Shark Tank, bro. That's crazy.
Right. Nigga
why y'all
own a
think she did the interview with Drake in bed?
I don't even know. That shit kind
I,
of weird.
I
I
don't
don't
know. It's
even
kind of
know.
weird.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Why
in the
y'all think she
bed,
took the
fool,
interview
like
down?
She took it down.
Yeah, like
you definitely
she
get
took
down.
the Drake interview down. It's
Is
not
that
up no
why she
more.
was at his show looking all nasty, like just like
I don't
me
know. I think
mugging?
it's part of like a shtick, but
Um, that shit kind of weird, bro.
I don't know. I just don't find her shit interesting. Like,
she kind
bro,
of came out and
Right.
was trash talking Lil Yachty a little bit, saying
I
when
heard, yeah.
she did the Yachty interview, Yachty made her feel uncomfortable because she came over to her home and he didn't really greet her and accommodate her the way like she thought she should be or something like that.
What? What am I hearing? I'm so confused.
I mean, She was saying in another interview before the Yachty interview that Yachty was making her feel uncomfortable because she wasn't accommodated as well as she thought she should have been. She was kind of like left alone in like a part of the house while Yachty was off doing whatever he was doing, or like when he
What the
wasn't
fuck
around.
you
I
want him
think
to do?
he wasn't really
I
talking
don't
to
think.
her or some shit like that. Or I
What?
don't know. I don't know. She's
Yeah.
apparently a very awkward girl and has a lot of. I went down Bobby Altoff rabbit hole yesterday just watching interviews. She's a very awkward
She's
girl type
awkward,
shit.
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Super
so
awkward. Like that's
don't get
like what y'all see with the awkward interviews. I don't think that's totally a act.
your ass
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
I think that's
on.
really her.
I mean, some of it is a shtick, but
You got
the
mad because you
awkwardness
wasn't
definitely isn't like
accommodated.
a act.
What you talking about?
You know what I mean? So.
What the? I wish somebody would. You
And they
mad because
saying
you
that's
wasn't
why
accommodated?
she took the Drake interview down because she said that about Yachty. Drake wasn't feeling it and was like, "Hey, take our shit down, nigga. Bad talking my guy. You feel me? My crody."
I heard it was because like he played Tiger in the interview and like it was copyright, so she had to take it down.
Nah, that's not it.
That's what I heard.
Nah.
That's probably like the front. You know what I'm saying? But really,
Nah,
but
if
really,
that's
but
all it
really,
was, then she would have re-uploaded that shit and just
what
cut that
really,
part
it,
out. It's
right,
too
right,
big of an
right, right.
interview.
What really happened was Drake ain't getting no pussy, so he was like,
Apparently, she
"Hey,
got a
shit."
husband from and two kids.
Anyway, keep it on the topic of podcasts. Uh, hey, Fresh and Fit, Myron cries after
Confused.
losing
I really
partnership
wanted to wait
program
till.
deal from YouTube. Hey, I'm doing
Oh,
your
he
job
cried.
for you, man. I'm sorry,
Nah, man.
brother.
I was just gonna say I was kind of I really wanted Malachi here for this because I know he got the deep dive,
Oh, you
Myron
do?
fresh and fit news and shit. I know he can do it better than we about to do it. But go
Yeah,
ahead, man.
You
Go
right.
should
ahead,
have
man.
crossed it
Let's.
off, man.
Well, yeah, it's really bothering me. You got the mic like in front of your face, so like why
I need to
you
put
like,
it off to the side like this.
yeah, you go like that, bro. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
man.
Let the camera zoom in. Yeah, you know what I'm
You wanna
Yeah,
saying.
you
it's
wanna see your
cool.
whole face, man.
Right, right,
I got it.
right,
I
right.
got it.
Appreciate you, man. But yeah, yeah, my shit. I
Do your
saw that.
thing, Todd. Do your thing.
I saw that.
Do your thing, gang.
Yeah.
But shit, I don't really know nothing about Fresh and Fit, bro. I don't fuck with them niggas, man. That's
I
I
don't
mean,
either.
they
go
a
ahead, man.
bunch of horny assholes. I guess
I
like
mean,
that's
I
what I
know
heard.
like the premise of it. It's like two niggas that's on
I
there.
mean,
They
it
have a
sounds
lot
like
of women on their podcast, and they
yeah,
like the alpha men. This is how you should treat niggas, and we should all that type of bullshit,
yeah.
bro. I don't really be paying attention to it
What's
though.
that
But
shit that Axe said? I'm the prize. I'm the
I'm the
prize.
prize, yeah, them type of niggas. I think Ack was actually on that.
Yeah, he was.
Well,
He was
he
on the
was,
episode with
A
them.
couple times.
yeah, he was fucking with them.
But apparently, because of they like super viral stupid antics, they've lost their monetization with YouTube, and like the main nigga on that hoe was crying.
Yeah. But it's
Mm.
okay. We look. Next week, we promise y'all we're gonna have Malachi on here. We're gonna have way more details. Malachi
I
got
mean,
the
it
whole
was just
spiel. You know what I'm saying?
it was kind of weird because like there was nothing. I don't think there was anything positive that came from that environment because they were just basically pay a
Nah, it
bunch of
was just
hoes, pay a bunch of hoes to show up at a podcast so they can tell them how they're hoes
But it
and how
was
they should
specific
change.
women they look for too to make them look stupid as well.
Exactly.
Like,
So it was like it was a form of like negative, really negative form of entertainment in my
yeah.
opinion. So
I
it's
don't
like
know how
because it
you
really wasn't
find it
trying to. They
entertaining
weren't trying
either.
to. Yeah. I mean, people think punching people in the face is entertaining. So I mean, but nah,
Yeah,
like
that's a fact.
It's true.
nah. But yeah, it wouldn't really wouldn't be anything positive coming out of it. Like they would change the women and make them be better selves. Like nah, they would just end up arguing and then make them look stupid. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that they're stupid, but you would make them look stupid according to, what I see. And and it was just they just rinse and repeat. They do it over again and over again. And it's just there was nothing positive coming out of it. So I understand YouTube, you know what I'm saying, making that decision to cut them off, you know.
Yeah, man. But
Nothing positive comes out of that at all.
it's all good. We can move on from that, Ty. You back on the clock, brother.
Yeah, man. So that's that. Shout out to the look. You done threw me off.
Hey, bro, let me tell you,
You such an
this
asshole, bro. You
performance
might just
today,
look.
yeah. Yeah,
Look, man, I'm trying to come back. You know, I was off. I had the Achilles injury, man. I'm just my first game back, man.
I
Let me
feel you. All
just
right, let me calm
let
down.
me
I'm
work.
sorry, brother. I'm sorry.
Took the
Let me work.
heels
Let me
off.
work. Dylan Dennis and Logan Paul, fool. I
Dylan
wish we got to
Dan.
this earlier. This has been amazing. I don't
Yeah.
know if y'all are y'all
Yes.
following this? Like
Yes.
y'all.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So
That
Oh,
Dylan
nah, I don't know.
KSI,
Dennis,
Tommy Fury. Yeah.
yeah. So Logan Paul. A lot of people know Logan Paul and Dylan Dennis, who's a martial
Mhm.
artist that hangs out with Conor McGregor a lot. You know, type
For
thing.
in the UFC
They're fighting UFC. They're supposed to have a boxing match next month.
on the undercard
Um,
of
on the
KSI and Tommy
undercard of
Fury.
KSI and Tommy Fury. Yep, facts. And it's been crazy. Like the trash talk between these two guys have been top tier. Can't miss.
Facts.
Dylan Dennis is for like a week straight has been posting pictures of all the men Logan's fiance has been with.
Ew.
That's
And
wild,
like
bro.
just like every like multiple every day, bro. It's like 60 plus photos of like
Mm.
dudes she's been with, sound bites from interviews that she said,
Hey,
like
bro.
you know what I'm saying. It's just
Ain't no
it's been a
harm telling the
crazy
truth.
rollout.
Ain't no harm telling the truth, dog. That's all he doing, man. Telling the truth.
And they had
Shit.
a the press conference, and it kind of got out of hand. He was doing the same shit. Yo, y'all gotta watch the press conference,
I
bro.
seen it.
Like the press conference
Seen
is
it.
for like a lot of these fights, bro. Just like
Crazy.
it just be like sometimes it be more entertaining than the fight, bro, because the trash talk is immaculate.
Yeah.
But you
Mm.
know, Tommy Fury's father, like his big old ass, flipped the table because his son wasn't getting enough attention. It was just too much on Logan and
Yeah.
Dylan. So like, you know, there's a bunch of other shit. But man, bro,
I feel
like
like Logan Paul and Dylan Dennis is the main fight, like the main event.
nah, for sure, it definitely is. You seen Gideon and
Yeah,
Logan get
in the
into it
parking lot. Yeah.
in the parking lot. You know what
Mhm.
Honestly,
I'm
I'm not
saying?
gonna lie, because Logan thinks that Gideon's whole issue is about when they were at the UFC fight, and he had asked him to move because he didn't want to be on the camera. Gideon was live streaming, and Logan was sitting next to him, so he didn't want to be on camera. He asked him to move. Gideon moved, and so Logan thinks that Gideon has a problem with him because of that. But however, now Gideon has a problem because when it came to KSI, Logan's like defending him and like, like, oh, don't talk about my partner like that when it comes to Jake Paul talking shit. So Jake Paul talks shit about KSI. He's like, no, no, no. Don't do that. That's my partner. That's my friend. Don't do that. But it comes to Gideon and Jake Paul is talking shit about him. Logan don't stand up for him. So he's like, where's that same attitude? Like, where's that same attention? It's like, bro, he don't fuck with you. Like, come on. Like, I don't get the whole thing Gideon's mad about, but I get it. It's content. It is what it is.
Yeah, honestly, like when you was explaining that whole shit, I was like, bro, these niggas are just doing that shit for
Yeah.
Yeah,
content.
it's whatever. But
Like,
the
Yeah.
craziest thing to me though is just Dylan posting like fiancés, like
Bro, I
posting Logan's
saw a
fiance.
picture.
Like,
She was with Mark Cuban, Drake. Who
bro,
else
it's
was it?
been over like 60 dudes, bro.
what you
Like,
been
Yeah.
with
you know what I'm
Drake?
saying?
There's no coming back.
I'm not
Yes.
No
in. Look,
coming
the Holy
back.
Smokes podcast is no way insinuating she has had
Drake
any type
was
of
in it?
relations with all of these people, and
Oh
some of
yeah.
these photos have been photoshopped.
Yes.
I can tell you that fact. Like, some of these photos have
Bro,
been
if Drake was
photoshopped.
in it, fool, my whole life would be lost. Like, cause I know it's over. Like,
But that's nuts, bro. Nigga posts 70 plus dudes that my shorty been with. I'm gonna have to kill him in that ring, bro. Like, I'm gonna put a shake in my trunk, so I'm gonna
hey,
just
bro,
when we lock up, fool.
that's embarrassing.
Motherfucker,
Got the Mike Tyson his ass, fool.
bite his ear off or some shit.
Yeah, yep.
Bruh, Logan can't
Spit it
lose,
back
fool,
at
just
him.
for the sake of his wife. Cause he's everybody saying he gonna leave his fiance, he gonna call off the wedding and shit, or get a prenup or some shit.
I'm
But
not gonna lie, I
Logan
would,
can't lose,
fool.
bro.
That
I
would
don't
make me
know.
fold, bro. I would. I call that shit off.
Logan can't lose, bro.
No, he
Be
can't.
like, damn, if there was a good majority of them that was real, it's over for it. I call this shit off.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie. Like, imagine like you say she was 60, but like 20 were Photoshop. That's still a good
Right.
What
40.
did
That's still
he
like the ratio's still crazy,
what did
fool. Like,
Dylan
And
Dennis
it's
say
like,
about his wife though when they were at the press conference? Because he was talking about, oh, my wife got more money than you. She got her own place. She got this. She got
no,
that.
bro, that was his comeback for everything
I
Logan
know, but
said. Logan said some.
What did Dylan say
What?
to him? He was like, "Oh, she got that apartment because who paid for it? Who was it that he said?"
Hey, Leonardo DiCaprio.
That's what it was. Leonardo DiCaprio. He's like, "Yeah, Leonardo paid for the apartment." I was like,
Yeah,
"Damn."
cause she got a lot. She got some pics with Leo. Leo
Oh,
like them young girls.
oh man, that's tough.
Leo
But
been in
yeah,
it, bro. It's over, bro.
man.
It's over.
Yeah,
I
Leo.
would
I
call that
mean,
shit off. Go ahead and call that shit off, bro.
the man said, "Go ahead and call it off." Bro. Oh man. Anyway. Shout out to them. I can't wait for that fight.
That
I
fight's
love
gonna
the
be
celebrity
amazing.
boxing matches and shit like
Yeah, I
that.
mean,
It'll be amazing.
I
But I
watch
think
it. You know what I'm saying?
Before we move on, who you got? I got Logan. I'm not gonna lie. I got Logan.
I think I got Logan too, fool.
I got Logan.
I got Logan too, bro.
I don't know nothing about the Dylan Dennis guy, like his fighting.
UFC
Like
fighter. He used to be
I
like
know.
under the wing of Conor McGregor. Like he's got some hands,
Yeah.
but Logan
Why
Paul's a
you
big
like
dude,
fool?
strong. You know what I'm saying?
Fight
Logan
some
big as
boxers,
fuck.
bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Logan
Logan
hits
like
hard.
Why you
6'3",
gonna fight some
6'2".
boxers, fool? What's up with this nigga, fool?
And another thing I'm gonna
What
say real
boxer has
quick.
he fought?
Who?
Logan.
KSI. That was the biggest like
That's it.
celebrity boxing match that ever happened. They had the
That's
most views
the
ever.
only boxer. Like no past
Yeah.
UFC fighters like boxers.
No, oh Floyd
That's looking
Mayweather.
like.
He fought Floyd Mayweather.
Oh, and he
He fought
lost, and then
Floyd.
he lost.
He's
Okay, and then
lost,
he
but he
lost.
hit him a lot.
I mean, it was
Yeah.
an exhibition, so
It was
there's
an
really
exhibition.
no winner.
But I'll
Oh, there
say
was no
this.
winner. Oh yeah, it's a wrap,
I'll say
fool.
this real quick.
You know what?
Logan Paul is a
I'm a,
boxer.
I
He
want the
can
other nigga
box,
to
bro.
win. I want
Nah,
the other nigga to win.
Logan Paul's gonna win. He's gonna win hands down. I
I
promise
want
you.
the other nigga to win, bro.
It's not gonna happen.
Bro, have y'all seen Logan in the WWE, bro? Dude
Yes.
is spectacular.
Yes. Logan Paul
Spectacular.
really he's an
He's a good actor,
athlete.
isn't he?
No, he's an
They said he like
athlete.
a 6'5" Rey Mysterio.
He's a good WWE actor, isn't he?
He's so athletic. And like I love him in the WWE because he just brings so much like fresh scenes and spots that you never see anymore. Shit that you never
Right.
thought they could happen. When he springboarded from one side and what's the other dude's name?
That's that improvising.
What's the guy's name?
Some
The bald
did he
dude.
fuck?
Yeah.
Ricochet?
Ricochet. He springboarded from the other side and they caught each other in the middle of that shit was
Yeah,
fire.
that was hard.
That shit was
That
hard.
was hard. Speaking of WWE though, R.I.P. Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, man.
He passed from what was originally some type of heart condition. He caught COVID, made it worse. He passed away.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
This is
R.I.P.
that
to
shot
Bray
was
Wyatt.
got my
Damn, I wish we had some doves or something. I tell you, we ain't got
I'm
nothing for
sorry, brother.
that. Every step I
Hey,
take,
food. Malachi did have
every move I
like a
make.
He has
like
a
a
couple more.
bird fluttering
Oh shit.
like for the RIP shit. He did have something like that, didn't he? I know what you're talking about now,
Yeah,
Ty.
yeah. Come on, man.
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
My bad.
And more
Was not prepared.
celebrity boxing news though. Charleston White.
You good, bro? It's not even your fault, Guillermo. You know whose fault it is. It's not even your fault, bro. You good. Fool.
What?
You showed up. You did your part. You know what I'm saying? No, I just kidding. No, he busy, bro. He busy man, dog.
Oh, man. But yeah, more celebrity boxing news. Charleston White, who's also having a boxing fight. I don't think it's on the same card as like all the other folks.
Would you
but
call it a boxing match?
that's what his build is. I got to, you know what I mean. I can't wait to see it though, because both of these dudes look crazy. But yeah, at they pre-fight matchup or whatever, Charleston White ended up macing his opponent. He pulled the mace out and sprayed him in the eyes with it. You know what I mean? So obviously Charleston on some bullshit. So it should be a good, entertaining fight. You know what I mean? I just want to see it. I just gotta see Charleston fight, bro. As much trash as he talk, as much shit that he just be into. I gotta see his hands.
I
Bro.
agree.
I'm not
You
watching.
gotta see
gotta
that
see
nigga
his
hands,
hands.
bro.
I'm not giving it any
Talking about
minute of my time.
other niggas sisters food. Go ahead and throw their hands, bro. You know what I'm saying?
What
No,
if like nigga get hit in the face, bro, and his fake eye come out, like it just plop out on the rear?
It's over.
He has a fake eye.
It's over.
Yeah,
Fool.
he got a fake eye,
Yeah.
bro.
You can't
I didn't
tell?
know that.
Yeah, you got a fake eye.
Yeah, one of his eyes fake.
I don't be looking at
It's
him like
over,
that.
dog.
Nah, but it's clear.
I be
Like he
analyzing
talks
my
about
enemy,
it. Like
dog.
he,
You know
he
what I'm
tell
saying?
you like,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
this
saying?
shit
You
don't
get,
work.
I think you're a threat, bro. You get, you know what I'm saying? You get analyzed, fool. Like I look, you know what I'm saying? Look at the weak spots. You know, it's time to know what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like you think of every other man is a potential enemy until they're your friend, fools. You gotta know. You know what I'm saying, bro? You get it. You get
everybody
what I'm saying.
food.
Oh. I don't
Everybody's
know.
food.
I don't. I don't eat everybody. I
That
don't know what
is
you're
a
I'm
talking
like
about.
pickle.
Nah,
that is a
bro.
fake
There's
That
god.
a
all. Oh
y'all
yeah.
seen
Speaking
Baki?
of speaking of Baki, yeah, Baki actually that new season. You know what I'm saying? That new season that dropped. That
Bro,
shit
that
was
shit blew me
good.
away, bro. Cause I
It
finished
was
like the
good.
pickle arc, and I was like,
Yeah.
"It's still new episodes, bro."
Yeah.
Like I went through, I was
I,
like, "It's
I
a whole
damn.
part two."
That's what I was talking about. I was talking about the pickle art. Hold on now. I ain't seen
Oh
other.
damn!
I ain't
Yes,
seen.
fool. There's a
I
part
seen.
two.
Yeah. I saw it. It just came out. It just came out. I saw like the first episode of that season, and I stopped
Yeah,
watching. I'm gonna go ahead and finish that hoe.
yeah.
That
Pickle
was
arc
popping
crazy.
off.
Pickle
That was
arc
popping
crazy.
off, bro. If you haven't seen it, but tune in, Baki. You know what I'm saying? Pretty good anime. You know you like some fighting shit. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
recommend.
yeah. That's dope.
Um,
So I gotta go and catch up on part two of season two. I don't like how they split up seasons. Like, just make
yeah, they just
season two, fool. Like, why is there parts
yeah,
to specific seasons?
they just Netflix got that going. You know,
Yeah,
at least they
yeah,
come out with all the episodes on time though. It's pretty dope.
yeah. I'm fuck with. Speaking of
Pretty dope.
anime though, what about Boruto, man? Time skip arc finally has arrived. Touchdown. A lot of hype around that, and I think a 10 out of 10 chapter. Most of the people I've seen, 10 out of 10, flawless. Like that shit. One of the greatest
No,
entrances of
no
anime
comment on
history.
Boruto.
What
No
about you,
comment on
Yerma?
Boruto.
I don't watch Boruto.
Boruto,
No, you don't
yeah,
fuck
he's
with
no,
Boruto?
yeah,
I
he don't
don't.
watch it, but he don't even tune in. Yeah, you know,
I don't.
It's
I'm a
crazy.
One Piece nigga.
boy, Boruto, bro.
That's it. One Piece. God
One
damn.
Piece
That's
my
what I
shit.
talk about.
I'm a One Piece nigga. I watch other
You
animes,
know what I'm
but
saying?
Boruto is
You
not
know
one
what I'm
of
saying?
them.
The haterade too full in the tank. I just rather not talk about it. You know what I mean? Like haterade too
Yeah.
full. Just
You can't have a conversation
Boruto,
with a
bro.
hater fool.
Exactly,
They eyes
exactly.
just jaded.
It doesn't go anywhere. It
I
doesn't
mean,
exactly. It
I
doesn't go
don't hate
anywhere.
it. I'm not. I
Nah,
don't
no, I'm
watch
not
it.
talking about you.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, no, I
we
know
are.
you're talking
You
about
know.
him. I know.
Yeah.
All right, and more anime news though. The final
Yeah, let's.
season
Oh,
of
go
Demon
ahead.
Slayer will be multiple movies.
Okay, I'm fucking with it.
I
I'm not
like
mad
You
at
that.
know what
it.
I'm saying?
I like
I'm not
that.
mad at it.
Okay.
The
I mean, I'm
the
not mad because their
production, the
movies be
movies.
amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
production on those. Yeah, that shit gonna be lit.
I
No, the
fuck with
It's
that.
final
gonna be a
arc
lot
in
of
Demon
stuff.
Slayer is like by far like the best.
Yes,
I can't wait to see that shit animated food because they went crazy in the manga. Like
they did.
they went nuts.
That shit was
So that's
nuts,
gonna be
bro. That
crazy.
shit was amazing. That shit was.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't wait.
Um, and some more entertainment news. PlayStation is dropping their new handheld device. I think by the end of the year for $200, it's like basically like a upgraded PSP. Like it's gonna have like a 10-inch screen. You know, same handles as a controller. It'll
For
sync with
what
your
reason
PS5.
though? Like they didn't learn their lesson from the Vita. Like what reason? Why would I buy this, bro? I just
I'd
I
rather just
actually
buy a
think
upgrade it.
Switch.
Why would I want to upgrade the PSP? Like,
I'd rather just
I
buy a
just
Steam Deck.
exactly. Like I just like I'd rather just play the whole game. Like
Damn, this
so
episode
just
should be called the hater podcast.
yeah.
The
Bro,
hater.
I
fool, like
actually think it's hard, bro. I think, bro, it's a
I told you the
huge
tank. I
market of
told you
people that would buy that
the
shit.
hater in the tank was full, bro. I told him.
Yeah, this should be the hater episode. We hating on everything today.
Yeah,
What's
god
there to
damn.
hate though? You're playing your PlayStation games on your handheld, fool.
But
Like
The
is it
Steam
an
Deck.
upgraded PSP or is it upgraded as in you
that
play
was
the
just
whole
a
game?
phrase, bro. Like it's a whole new
Okay.
device. Like it was not a PSP.
You have
Like I
to
was
okay,
just
so you have to be able to play like PS5 games on that bitch, 100%.
Yes, you
yes,
can.
yes,
Yeah.
you can.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. Like I'm
It's
talking about
not
like
like a.
just on the PS. That whole might as well be the PS5 handheld then.
Yes.
I mean, basically,
That's what
I
it
mean,
is.
I don't know what they're
I don't know what
officially
you
calling it, but
I don't
like,
know what you're looking for, David, but yeah.
it was like literally a handheld device that can play whatever the fuck your PlayStation is playing, bro. It streams it to the device over Wi-Fi, and you can play that. Like,
Why
you know what I'm
PlayStation?
saying?
Why do we
I'm thinking
need
it's
this?
hard, bro. Niggas can play 2K in bed. You know what I'm
Could come
saying?
out with
Niggas
another
can,
one. And folks is gonna come out with like food.
niggas,
Like,
you know, play, all types of little
like
games. A
when I
10-inch
just don't
HD
understand.
screen. I'm
Well,
not mad at
I,
it.
I'm just don't understand this gaming on the go thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't do it.
Well, because we're
Like,
grown
if I'm
now.
on the go, exactly.
We're grown
I feel
now.
like this is not my market. I guess so. I just don't
Nah.
understand it anymore.
I can definitely see my girl want to lay up. She don't want me on the game and want me to sit on the couch, be in bed with her. All right,
That's
here I
convenient
go.
for you. That's convenient for you.
The
Like
PlayStation,
me, it's like
yeah, nigga. I'm
I
in
don't
that
know.
hoe.
I can hop on the game anytime I want, bro. It's just like it's. I don't know. I get. That's it. That is an advantage. You can hop on the game real quick in bed.
I mean, there's
It's
different
nice.
there's scenarios, So like people who take the train here in New York, you probably whip out a handheld like a Switch or a
Yeah.
PlayStation device,
It was
or
probably
if
gonna
you want,
work like a.
or
No, go ahead, go ahead.
if you want to layover for a flight, or you're waiting for the flight to take off, or you're in the air, you know what I'm saying? You're not
Mm-hmm.
really trying to sleep. That's the situation for this, Like it's not really for people who just go, you drive to work, go to work, come
Right.
home, type shit. And when you come home, you got your devices already. You got PC, you got PlayStation. You don't need it. It's not for you. It's for people who travel probably, a lot, shit like
Right.
that. So it's just different scenario. But I like it. I
Yeah.
I think that they need to redeem themselves from the PlayStation Vita. That shit definitely flopped. Shit was trash. Unless you lived in Japan or some shit, you had the exclusives out there because they definitely treated it different out there. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm excited to see how that works out. I want to
I'm
see
excited to see that shit too, man.
facts.
Where y'all want to go from here, man? We got a lot of different directions we can
Let's
go.
talk
You gotta
about
admit, bro,
You
my
you
last
want
like
me
four or
to
five segues have been
you want me to
top
do your
10.
job for you?
Nah, bro. Like, listen, my last 4 or 5 segues have
Listen, I
been
think you running
amazing.
away from your job. And
Yo,
speaking about running away,
let's talk.
Shakari Richardson
yo,
won the world championship.
he's
Right.
crazy.
Shakari
Oh
Like,
my
Richardson wins the
god.
world championship for the 100-meter race, man.
Yo,
Yo,
you really
hey man, listen,
that's pretty
we
good.
got to get some claps going for Shakari Richardson. You know what I'm saying?
uh smoke him on and off the track like Shikari, nigga.
Hey man, Shakari Richardson. I don't
Yeah.
know if y'all watched the race. She was pretty behind, and the Jamaican girls is gonna win, and out of nowhere, she just took off.
Bro, it seems like the villains
That
in her
second
story are always Jamaican food.
because
Like,
they
she
always win in
always going
races.
against the Jamaican.
Because they're the stars in track, bro. It's like the
Mm,
USA in basketball. Like that's who you're
yeah.
aiming for. That's the goal. I
Okay.
gotta beat them. That's my competition.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody
Okay.
else competition. Everybody else food for her.
Everybody else food. I
Everybody
feel
I
else
it.
can see that.
food.
I can see
So
Everybody's
that. I can
food.
see that.
everybody food. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
bro. Not everybody food, bro.
What you mean?
Not everybody, bro. This is
To
the competition. You
Shikari?
can't say that
To
food. Like,
Shikari? Ain't nobody touching her but them Jamaican girls, bro. Sorry. Don't even try, bro.
yeah, everybody can be food in Shakara. Yeah, it's cool.
That's what I'm saying.
in
Food,
Everybody else
more
food,
everybody
bro.
food.
in more sports news, Steph says he's the best point guard ever.
I think
I
this is
agree.
just a
I
generational
repeat
gap.
that.
Yeah.
Steph Curry says he's the best point guard ever.
Okay. I'm gonna say what I said real quick. I think this is a generational gap thing because when there's people who talk about greatest point guards, who's the first three people you think of? Magic
Magic,
Johnson. You think
Isaiah
of
Thomas,
Isaiah Thomas.
probably,
Yeah.
and shit. At this point, it had to be Steph, right?
Steph.
And shit,
Yeah, he's in that
who's in
conversation.
maybe CP, but he hasn't really
No,
won. So
no.
who? What? Jason Kidd? Who else? Like
Greatest ever?
Jason Kidd is a
Top
top 5
five?
point guard, sir.
You think
Jason Kidd
so?
is a top 5 point
I
guard,
think
sir.
so. Would you put him over Nash? It's hard, right? Yeah, it's hard, ain't it?
That's tough.
That's tough.
But
Nash got the
not
MVPs.
Nash. Nash got 2 MVPs. I mean, but
He may have
niggas say
robbed
he
them.
robbed
He
folks.
definitely robbed both of them bitches.
He stole two
He stole both
MVPs.
them bitches.
That's hard.
I think it
But
was one
niggas is
from Shaq
very
and one from Kobe, but he
Jason
definitely robbed.
Jason Kidd has a ring, sir.
Here we go.
Jason Kidd has a ring,
Here we
so
go.
they kind of, you know what I'm saying.
All right.
But
I think he's, in my opinion, I would not be mad at that statement that he's the best point guard ever. I can't be mad at that. Can't. He revolutionized the game, changed the whole generation of people who play basketball. You know, he's won multiple rings with this pretty much the same team besides when he won with Kevin Durant. Although, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
The two he
it's
won with
KD.
Kevin Durant, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm like you, bro. I'm not mad at it. You know
Not
what I'm
mad
saying. For
at it.
my generation, for sure, he's the best I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I ain't seen Magic. I can't. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
that's why I said it's a generational gap.
I haven't seen
We
it.
didn't
You know
see
what I'm
Magic
saying.
play. Although we can
I've
look
seen
up
the
clips.
clips. You know what I'm saying. I've seen Winning Time. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying. I ain't see Magic though. You know what I'm saying.
But the way Steph puts the ball in the basket, bro, and his assists, and the
The
way
way he puts in the
and
basket,
he does it with
The
swagger,
way he
bro.
put his balls in the
All
basket,
right.
bro.
See,
You are
I did
that's
not
wilding.
say
crazy,
that. I did
bro.
not say
The
that.
That's
way
crazy.
what?
Oh boy. I did not say
And
that,
his
Why
bro.
you
you
said
like?
the way he handles
Why
what?
I did not say that. You're bugging. Stop.
Yo, he
All right.
says handles
Thank you
is
for
what?
coming to episode 25 of the Holy Smokes podcast. We appreciate you.
Oh my god, you are
Anyway, yo, y'all
wilding.
can't do that like me, bro. The pause game, y'all can't do it like me.
That's crazy.
Come on, man, play.
But
I'm
anyway,
just trying to figure out what he's talking about.
Steph Curry, man, I think you got it, bro. You got it. I
Yeah,
give
you
you that
got it.
respect.
I
I
ain't
give you that
mad at it.
respect.
Shut up. You know
Shout
what
out
I'm
Steph, man.
saying? Quick Britney Spears news. She had recently got divorced and rebounded with 5 guys. That's
Speaking of rebounding.
That's, damn.
Speaking of rebound, look, bro, I tell you, my segues have been
No,
crazy.
you didn't say it. Shut the fuck up. You didn't
Come
even
on,
say it.
bro.
Nah,
That's a
shut
Come
hell
the
of a
on,
fuck up,
man.
bro.
rebound.
You didn't even
Come
say
on,
it.
bro.
I had to say it
I
for you.
said rebounded. I
Hey,
said
bro.
it. What you mean?
I said it. I said,
All
speaking
right,
of
get the fuck
rebounding.
out of here,
You
nigga.
said in
Speaking
other
of these
news, in other
nuts,
Britney
nigga.
Spears. Nah, I can't. All right.
You want him to do what?
You see, this is getting crazy now.
No.
But
Anyway,
yeah, this Britney, man.
I
It's
mean,
Britney,
she's.
bitch.
I mean, I don't. Good for her. You know. I mean,
I
it's just.
think I think you gotta wear these topics.
I mean, like she's just the old 40-year-old. I don't know,
I
probably
ain't gonna
older
shit
than
on
40.
Brittany. Come on, bro. We ain't gonna
You know
shit
what
on.
I'm
We
saying?
ain't
Like
gotta
it's
shit
just
on her.
Britney Spears. Just you
Shut
want
up,
to
Brittany.
freaky deek a lot of young men. Go ahead.
Yo,
Some people don't
Ice,
like it.
Ice. We love your products.
we
We would
do.
love a
I do love.
sponsorship.
Yes.
We would sponsor it and make sure your profits triple
Mhm. I wear a hat.
every single quarter. You
Yes,
feel me?
Yeah.
sir.
We
Absolutely.
fuck with
Yo,
Uh,
y'all.
let's give it up for Ice, man.
Tap in, tap
yeah.
in.
It's a great product. Keeps you
Come on,
hydrated.
man.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know
And
about
it's
Probably
that,
have
Ice.
healthy.
one.
You ain't got no sugar,
On my,
no carbs. You got
on
vitamins
my
and
imaginary one.
antioxidants, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Antioxidants, nigga.
Antioxidants, bro. It got 15 calories, food. I mean, what do you?
Yeah, that's just the
Come
go
on, bro.
drink. Like, come,
Per
we got it.
container.
You
I
know,
mean, I don't know what else you want, man. Like,
like
contains
hopefully,
1% juice, bro. Like,
right,
no,
right,
put a little
bro.
sparkle
Come
in
on,
your
bro.
sip, nigga. With sparkling,
Put
fruit
a little.
punch, flavored
Come on,
sparkling
man.
water.
You gotta get us that
Here
sponsorship,
at the
bro.
Holy Smokes
You
Podcast.
know, just see that. Come on, bro. We gotta get the sponsorship. We
Hey,
don't get
I'm
the
gonna clip that
sponsorship,
up, man.
bro.
I'm gonna clip that up. That was pretty good. I'm gonna tag Ice in it and everything.
Come on,
I
man.
don't
We
know if
need
we'll get
that.
sued, but
We need that, man. We
We need
need that
that.
shit, man.
hey,
All right,
man.
man.
You got
Anything
the.
else y'all want to get into, man? What's up? What's the word?
Not really,
Hey,
man. Not really.
I
You're doing pretty good.
mean,
All
I
right, man.
mean,
Wait, Dan, you got some? What was that, fool? That was like a
nah,
moan, fool.
no,
Why
it
you
wasn't.
moaning, fool?
Next person I heard him on, sir.
Hey, I'm
Freaky
not gonna
D
lie.
dude.
Damien been doing a lot of like noises.
Yeah,
What?
Damien, he be making a lot of
He be
sounds,
like,
Noises?
fool.
What?
Uh,
I'm barely making noise.
you sound like a monster or some shit. Yeah, nah.
I do
That's
not be doing
scary.
that. Y'all tweaking. I don't be doing that bullshit.
Damien be fighting demons over there.
Nah, that's a
What?
fact.
Yeah, you definitely be fighting demons, bro.
I mean,
Where's that hiccup from? He just did that.
yeah, but Y'all do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Holy smoke.
I guess we ending it
Uh, yeah,
here. I
yeah,
guess
man.
Hey
You know,
man, episode 25. We gonna fuck with
so
you on the next
25,
Barry
man.
one.
Bonds episode.
The the Barry Bonds episode next week. We're gonna have a different player who was 26, and then it's gonna be his episode or her episode. Stay tuned.
Or her. Stay tuned, y'all. Well, we appreciate y'all. Y'all make sure you like, comment, subscribe to this video. Tell us at the bottom another player you could think of with the number 25. We appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all next week. Off
Or
this.
if they're
Oh,
non-binary, it might not have a gender. It just might be fluid. You
yeah.
never know with the Holy Smokes podcast. We accept all
Oh, no, we're not. No, bro. I
That
don't
was
think
Yo,
so.
that was pretty good.
that's
That
it.
was
That's
pretty
it.
good.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
it.
We off this.
Nah, man, we off. We off. We bullshit.